how's everybody doing? Clean shaven Kirk here. All right, just wanted to come and talk a little bit about um, one thing that I've been thinking about a lot. I've been doing a little bit of teaching a little bit of private lessons and things like that. And you know, I hate to say it like this, but I feel that in today's times, there are definitely way more things available online and different things like that. There's definitely a whole lot available. And that's really fantastic in a way, but it's also in another way overwhelming. Even for myself, I've taken a little time of just studying different things like early New Orleans jazz and things recently, just amongst other things that I'm just getting into, just pre, 1940s music, jazz and blues and things like that. And it's really a lot of fun for me because I've always been a person that likes to study history through music and just, how life was and, older times back in the day, we used to say. And, just to settle on one thing to read or to look at, on YouTube or anything, documentaries and everything. It's like 8 million different things, So a young musician coming up, it might be a little bit overwhelming. You have Spotify and you can have a person's whole catalog, like the whole Louis Armstrong, everything you ever done pretty much, And that's overwhelming. So I would just like to say really how important it is to pick one thing and follow it through. It's almost more important to just do one thing and just, really, dig into one thing at a time and really just put a lot of effort on that. That's probably, how it is with a lot of different things. You have to learn how to crawl before you can walk, I guess, in a way. And I would recommend just in general, like kind of viewing music and viewing guitar playing and everything from a really musical standpoint of view. If you want to know about something, regarding whoever it is, your favorite player might be, Stevie Ray Vaughan or B.B. King or something like that, it's really important to just kind of trace back, farther so then you can gain more knowledge on certain things. It's crazy because I kind of had a moment where I've always listened to B.B. King for my whole life, and I've always thought about his influences being Lonnie Johnson, Django Reinhardt, and all of these fantastic musicians that I love, and Bukka White he talks about, and different people like that, but you also have to think about the era from which B.B. King was hearing music, through the sanctified church he's talked about, things like, even on Robert Johnson and Charlie Patton and Big Bill Broonzy and all of these people that came out in the 20s, and stuff like that, they were already starting to kind of do little single note lines in the country blues, and then you have the whole ragtime tradition and all of these different things. So it paints a clearer picture sometimes when you look at these things that came before something and gives you a better understanding about it. Because I've always looked at blues music as not just the licks that I play on the guitar, but, a whole musical type thing. It's about music. It's about why there are certain things, Many people say, well, show me this or show me that. And it's, a great teacher is always one that, shows you how to do it for yourself in a way, So, I just want to arm you with the tools that, will make you great, because music is so special to me. And I know a lot of people out there, it is for them too, So, just some quirky thoughts here talking about, and definitely check out my, live stream tomorrow, I'm doing, and that's it. Take care.